Hey everybody, welcome back to the Surge 2. We are now in a position to explore the city of Jericho. So we've talked to our friend here. Very interesting guy. We have who knows what this is up there. And our trajectory is taking us down here, hopefully safely, maybe not. Well, there's something up there. Interesting.
Lost your way.
Used to ride the exo line? We need a lifter hook. Oh, cool. Look at... Okay. There's some type of gear to let us use those. New med bay for us. If anything bad happens to us, I guess this is where we end up. We'll deposit any leftover tech scrap that we have. See if we can do any upgrades. Here's some crafting. So learn gear schematics by cutting new armored parts and then using crafting components to craft new gear. Gear is always constructed at Mark 1 and must be then upgraded to unlock its full potential. So this one we need 2 Mark 1 versions of this arm, I guess. So we can't do that for now. I wonder, you know what, let's do a couple of these. We can only do one, actually. Let's go ahead and take this. We'll go a little bit more health and feel okay about that. And then we'll want to start constructing these arms so that we can have some extra armor. Now, let's take a look here. We're currently using the Jackknife Pro, which we just picked up from that guy. So we're going to stick with that for a bit. It's pretty solid. I like how it works so far. You're here, Jericho City Police Department. Oh, cool. 5-9 Bar, Seaside Court, Police Department, Terminal Z. And who's this lovely guy?
Nice makeover, partner. That new look suits you. Of course, those lowlifes out there are gonna want to take your new gear, but that's a circle of life.
He's a stranger. I don't know how he knows me.
Where you been all your life? It's survival of the fittest out here. If you get in a fight, the winner takes all. See that med bay right next to me? This is where you take your spoils to craft and upgrade equipment.
Maybe you should
give it a try before I trust you to do it on your own. Here, take these parts and give it a go.
Oh, he's giving me stuff. What are you doing here?
It's me. I should have been smart enough to leave when there was still time, but I got inconvenienced. Maybe I'm, let's say, Jericho's guardian angel. Helping people is kind of what I do. Besides, I still have some unfinished business here. Let's leave it at that.
Okay. What's your name?
I might tell you one of these days, if you live long enough.
Okay.
Just like you then. Let's be glad we got out in time and keep it at that. I've been to a lot of hellholes lately, but this one wins hands down. Word of warning,
Not
though,
super chatty.
You won't survive a minute out there without gearing up for your journey.
Look at that. Yeah, I want to be doing that. Okay, so I'm not sure what he gave us, but there's nothing that we can make here, so we could do some upgrades, but I'm just gonna hold on to what we have. And I see that there's something up there, but we're just like stuck in that transporter, so it's right near the med bay, so we'll check it out later. Uh-oh. Back. Take him. Very nice. Schematics, Scavengers Arm Gear. So I think, at least for the first while, we just want to, like, chop off all the arms. Right? Even though this one's not a ton of armor, it looks pretty light. You acquired a schematic by cutting a body part. Use it to craft gear at the med bay. Crafting requires materials acquired by cutting respective body parts. Alright. Another tag there. What the? Large piles of scraps. Okay, that's on the other side. Let's head back. Target and cut armored body parts to get schematics and materials for crafting. Whoa. Okay, we are taking an actual beating. feel like one more hit. Oh, that's so sick. Now, I did see that there is a pretty cool option that we should take a look at here. There's something in the finishing sequence rate, and if you turn it off, you never see anything. It's on high right now, so you see these pretty cool slow-mos and stuff. But I noticed on low, it says activate special camera effects when cutting off a new gear part or a new weapon. And I'm actually going to switch it to that because I think that's a pretty cool indicator for when something is in fact new. Okay, that gave us some energy. Injectable successfully charged, and then we have to use it. So I wonder, sometimes it just uses it, sometimes it's charging it. I'm not sure what the difference is yet.
Welcome to Jericho City. Exploring our sprawling downtown can be a bit intimidating at first. There's always something fun going on wherever you go. You'll find street musicians, artists, newcomers, tourists.
This is actually really neat.
Couples, wallflowers, the poor and the rich. In Jericho, we live together in harmony and respect each other's boundaries. So take a deep breath and enjoy the sights.
So the more
If you can't find your way, why not ask one of our friendly locals?
The more damage a body part has received, the more likely it can be cut. So you kind of want to focus one. Now, it looks like we can get up here. What I thought was interesting is like this graffiti here. It's got these subtle little arrows in this direction. Maybe not so subtle. I don't think there's a way we can get up there. We're going to have to look for a way to get onto these ramps, maybe. Slowly approach enemies from behind, then press RB to perform backstab. We kind of accidentally figured that out earlier. I'll take that, thank you. Getting a whole bunch of these tungsten alloys. Whoa. I'm not sure if I prefer the other weapon just yet. The reason I like the other one is because you only need a couple of cuts, and it seems like we can chop off an arm within one sequence of attacks. But we'll experiment a bit. The door cannot be opened from this side. Okay. Revenge enemy. Charge attacks? Whoa. Why is he's so strong? I guess because we're hitting that armored part. And my stagger on him is like almost non-existent. Oh! Thank you. Okay, hold RB and right trigger to charge up your attacks. Charge attacks are effective against shields and attachments. They'll also generate more energy. Find shortcuts back to the medbay to recover and craft new gear. Okay, nice. Let's go. Okay, what should we do next? I think we should get some armor going. So we've got 0 to 12 in terms of power consumption, it looks like. If I make this, which I can now, it's 5 power consumption, 84 stability. There's set bonuses, and it looks like it has defenses against fire, poison, electro, and nano. And then it impacts our impact damage and our attack speed. And then a 65 defense rating. This is 14, quite a bit smaller. And I don't think these are specific to a side. Let's just see here. So if we go into any arm slot. Yeah, cool. So I'd have to make a second one and we could go over to this one. Cool, I like this. Do I have enough to make? No, I need another more. We got to chop off way more arms. Way more arms. And if I want, maybe what we'll do is upgrade this. So we have a whole bunch of these pieces. So that's at Mark 1 now. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, let's bank this as well. Gotta remember to bank this. So we do have extra capacity in terms of power for our... oh yeah, we're gonna have to kill these guys again. Back. Yo, that was a good stagger. There it is. See you later. Gain a full battery charge, not that I really need it. No thanks. I'm just cautious I'm gonna get pinned between a couple here. Oh no! Look at that damage. That's actually no joke. The other one went back, thankfully. But what I really need to do is build up the energy so I can heal here. It's a bit sketch. Okay, so that bootleg fire starter. So yeah, I love that it compares it at the same mark level as the one that you currently have equipped. That's really cool. And I guess that will probably do burn damage then. Let's see. Yeah, fire damage. Okay, cool. Let's try this. I'm just going to be trying to experiment with as many weapons as I possibly can. This is not the time, Limbo. Okay, sorry about that. I'm not sure why sometimes it's charging and other times it's not. Other times it's like we use it right away. See, like that we just use. Yikes. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's head across now. I'm looking for ways that we can maybe get up onto these upper sections. Oh boy. Yikes, get me out! His head's armored too. We don't even really need to stagger him, he's kind of doing it himself. Whoa. The blocking is like... it's okay. He does this like little recovery move and it looks like an attack. There we go, he's on fire. There we go. See ya. Yeah, see, I like that so that now we know, okay, pay attention, we're getting something new. Vulture Arm Gear. So the one that we have is heavier in terms of defense, but that one looks like it has a lesser power requirement. And a bootleg split cleaver? Oh, hello. Now, look at this. So when I'm comparing, I guess because that's a Mark 1 and the one I have is 0, that does the comparison for us. But it'll always level up to what we have equipped, so. Bootleg split cleaver? Look at this. Okay. So no fire stuff, but it's two-handed. It'll be slower like the previous one that we're using. Night, night. Yeah, see, that stagger is so helpful. I guess we'll just have to adapt to whatever type of enemies we're running into. Keycard needed. Yikes. Thank you. While holding LB to block, match the direction of incoming attacks with R to perform directional parries. Whoa, 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 what the? Full battery charge. Yeah, we can heal. Okay, so while holding LB, match the direction of incoming parries, or incoming attacks, with R to perform directional parries. That's gonna be tough. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, see, look at the graffiti again. That's so cool how they do that. Nice. I actually... Okay. I was never thinking about breaking those down, but we saw this thing. I mean, do I even need to waste shots on him? Oh! I don't know if I'm doing that right. Oh, we got a hole in the floor. Yeah, let's try this again. Yeah, that's actually legit. It almost feels like kind of like a For Honor type thing. Oh, I see. Okay, so we can charge it if we're full. That way we don't waste the... Oh, I see. That's really cool. That way we don't waste the energy. Slowly approach enemies from... Yeah, we got that. Hard. It's like almost impossible to see him. I wonder how much we can, like, preload these.
Hey, that looks like a great shortcut.
Radioactive.
Until we slip in the car and drags us away to wherever. Come on, I don't see anyone who's been dragged away. It's safe to me. Let's go.
I don't know about that. Riverside Street. Oh, this is a friendly. I can't target him. Drone weapon acquired, W102 banner. Use your drone to place banners at locations that are well hidden or hard to reach. The fewer players that find and destroy your banner within 60 minutes, the more generous your reward will be. Okay. Here we go. W102 banner. Banner placed by Sexy Taxi. Oh, cool. All right. I mean, there's not going to be many players right now, but we'll see how that works.
Goddamn AID goons said I caught the virus. Bullshit. But they'll see. I'm far too sneaky to get caught.
AID goons? You know a shortcut back to the med bay?
Give advice, because I like you. Upgrade your shiny stuff and you'll lead a longer, more productive life. I even know a secret path. It's right through that gap between the buildings. Goddamn AID goons said I caught the virus.
Where's Seaside Court?
Seaside Court? Yeah, I got caught at the seaside once. See that ramp over there? That's a ticket. Walk right down, it'll lead you right to that weird octopus building.
I can see the head of the octopus. I don't see a ramp, but I guess it's over there somewhere.
Goddamn AID. I mean, you could also sneak through one of them scanner gates on the road to Babylon Gardens, but why would you? Seaside Court is the place to be. I ought to know.
You ought to know. So this is looping us back to the med bay then. But now that we have access to those earlier places that we saw up top. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's my... I was like, who's this guy? Yeah, okay, I'm lost. This is another little zip line thing. A force hook. How am I gonna find one of those? That sounds awesome. Wow, okay, so we have like 55 ways of getting back to our med bay. We are carrying a decent amount of scrap, I think. Okay. Whoa. We got guns. Dude. If I pull another guy here, it's gonna get real tough. Okay. Oh, I have like a different attack if I run at him. That's sick. Whew. Thank you, sir. Oh, we got one below. Bunch of Omni cells. Drone weapon. What the frick is this?
That's it, kid. It's over. You're coming with us. Wait, what is she doing? Hurry up and grab her! That's impossible. Ah!
We saw one of these things earlier, too. Metamorphing talons? Yes. Metamorphing talons. They do nano damage. I'm not sure if... I mean, I imagine that different enemies are going to have different weaknesses. This is the auto rifle that we picked up. So hold up. This has no cooldown. This is a cooldown of 3. It uses 3 Omni cells, and this uses 1. And it's got more damage. And no cooldown. Our basic one. Mysterious stranger. These are the graffiti tags. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Tell you what. I'm gonna heal here. When we come back, we'll head right back in this direction. We'll have to kill a few guys along the way. But because it's so close... Actually, we haven't been over this way either, have we? Oh, this is so quick, this one. Hold up. We'll clear this first. Oh, maybe not, because this goes on for a minute. What the? Whoa! No thanks. I'm gonna hit the med bay. We'll take a break here. We come back, we'll head in that same direction. And go from there. Okay? We'll do some upgrades when we come back too. Wish me luck. Bye.